Martina.
Whether that's something Southampton talked about at half-time. They crossed it a couple of times from deeper positions.
Calmer figure as opposed to manager in the other dugout. Recommended. There you are. That well recommended by Arsene Wenger for this job. Southampton, they changed managers yet again. Just had a win, Ronald Koeman.
Another from that far side converter in this time.
Does suggest a change in philosophy.
He thought they were just playing a little bit too much in front without penetrating. He wanted to try and put that Chelsea back three under a bit of pressure.
What Southampton really have to do is trying to pin down Hazard. He was in a position, actually, nobody spotted it at the back, totally unmarked. A position where he could have gone from the halfway line at goal.
It's difficult when you're always playing against a great player, but I think that the focus has to be on just stopping him. I know that obviously Chelsea have got other threats, but if you stop him, you've got a great chance.
The left wing back, Alonso. It was a touch that had been made, risky though it was, by Jose Fox. No, otherwise it would have been a tap-in.
A giggle and a smile and a laugh when Fraser forced to pick up. When you fly in towards your own goal like that and you're sliding, you're out of control, you don't know where it's going to go, and you just hope, thankful that it deflects away. It's in the back of your own net.
Chelsea's corner. Plenty of height. They're still looking for that first headed goal of the season in the Premier League. Matic trying to come up with it there.
It is surprising the height they've got with Costa, Matic, Cahill, Lewis.
A bit of a consequence of John Terry not playing well, I guess.
Ivanovic also a threat. He hasn't played. Hazard certainly better at winning free kicks than David Luiz. Laughing at him. He waits for him, invites the contact, and he goes.
And it's not just David Luiz who does that.
No.
Redmond keeping his comments just for the referees. There's only John Terry. Thinking of the day he made his Chelsea debut. It wasn't in this stadium, but it was in Southampton at the old Dell, 1998. Pedro, I think at least a few cautionary words. Spanish shriek.
And what that David Luiz dive has done is lifted the crowd. Got them irate.
There's a sense of injustice. They've had some unhappy afternoons in this stadium. Chelsea have come to the south coast. Serial winners at St Mary's. And the lead. Very early goal in the 6th minute. 6 minutes into the second half now.
It's very difficult for Southampton the way Chelsea are at the moment. They're a 5-4-1. There's no spaces. Pedro and Hazard really are back tight. No spaces through into where Redmond is.
There's Austin. The ball hasn't gone out.
That was good for Moles.
And from Diego Costa. Bit of panache about this break from very deep for Chelsea, and lots of blood really from Marcos Alonso. He kept pace with it. Two wing-backs very much to the fore.
It's a poor decision. Costa can't believe what he's just seen. Good from Moses at the other end, defensively strong, tenacious against Charlie Austin.
they've gone to this personnel. They haven't conceded a goal in the Premier League, Chelsea, and they're halfway through the 4th game. Southampton need to do what Hull couldn't do, Leicester couldn't do, and Manchester United couldn't do.
Well, clean sheets are a mentality, and I think you see Diego Costa chasing back after half-time. That's a mentality that's running through the whole team. Look, so determined not to allow a shot on goal, let alone the actual goal itself. It's obviously something they're working on every single day. They've got time to do it in the last month or so.
Redmond. There's Van Dijk.
There has to be buy-in from all players.
Also the case to lack of clean sheets is a mentality as well.
Yeah, I agree. I think looking at this Chelsea team that are playing out here at the moment, so determined, a little bit actually concerned in terms of, I think when they get the ball, Azpilicueta in particular need to be a little bit more expansive and give them a better chance to play out. But defend first, think about attacking second. It's an old school approach.
It's that much easier to put into gear when you score early.
Yeah.
You've got something to really bite on.
Well, with Hazard and Costa, you could easily see them going away in the second half, and Southampton get a little bit more desperate and pick them off and get a second as well.
Matic. Hazard. Diego Costa. I wonder whether he was going to get the free kick. Wasn't protesting mightily for it, but it was a little bit of sin. He was knocked off the direction of his pass.
He was right next to Mike Jones, and he realised once the pass actually wasn't hitting its target, Jones pulled it back.
Hazard. Diego Costa. Brilliant! Nothing really on, but he's just bent it into that far corner for his 8th Premier League goal of the season, and a special one. And into the 10th minute of the second half, Chelsea have doubled their lead. It's looking very good for them again at St Mary's.
When you think about it, the free kicks here, they're all set up in the middle, but the two most important players are pulled out to this side, Costa and Hazard, and just get one-on-one. Martina and Redmond can't get close enough to him. Martina, he should get closer. I'm not quite sure what he's doing, trying to block it with a back heel like that, but take nothing away from Diego Costa. It's absolutely brilliant. Sets it out outside post, brings it back round, but he has time. And this time the power is for half-time. He's nowhere near it, Fraser Forster, and he's a big, big man. He knows the way his team are defending. Could be game over.
Austin.
Just think from a Southampton point of view, you're setting up in such a conventional way. That's what it says on the board in the changing room. But when you can see Diego Costa and Hazard pull out over this side, you've got to really attend to it and see where the danger is on the pitch.
Conte. Diego Costa. There goes Pedro. Got support from Hazard. Pedro again. Chelsea have to make absolutely sure of this. You know, we talk about special players, and 2 special players have scored. Even though this is a special league, there are those who are above the high average.
I think when you think about Hazard, going back to not last season, the season before, you're thinking about Real Madrid and Barcelona. I know that poached off all our big clubs in the last few years. And you can't believe this last year, that he can drop to that level. When you think about how good he is, he has to reach that level all the time. He's a brilliant, brilliant player. And Costa, well, I think playing one game which suits him. It'll help him for the rest of this season. It allows him to rest. Had hamstring problems and other issues in the last 2 or 3 seasons, and just allows him to recover and be at the back of his belly.
Away for the moment from Sergio Aguero and Romelu Lukaku at the top of the Premier League scoring charts.
He looks quicker, Costa. He made that run. That's going back a couple of seasons, that run he's just made there.
Moses firing on. Costa again.
Connected, those two. He waits, he delays Eden Hazard, he waits for the movement of Costa's middle. He holds, goes, and then goes again. Disappointed. Couldn't have had a hat-trick. He's so close to goal.
Redmond. And he's fought a free kick really there. Moses thought he was going to get that fairly.
Just that hand. Scrape of the eyes. Hale's getting involved for. He needs to go and defend, not lose concentration and focus. Free kick's been given.
Moses has been a wanderer really, hasn't he, since the start of his career with Leicester. It's cleverly done.
That's a good header from
Alonso.
Good header from David Luiz. Dangerous delivery.
Mark, a happy Ofar for the London club. It's a chance to get in behind, but haven't quite got the pace. And maybe Austin. So, winning Southampton Buffal. Ready Southampton.
Almost like a big man, little man partnership at the moment, Hazard and Costa.
Tadic, who started the game so brightly.
The old-fashioned two up top. He's got a big man, a battering ram, and someone in and around him making movements.
Southampton Buffal, Southampton's record comes on for Yuri Klasi. Buffal will get a big welcome. He scored the wonderful winner here against Sunderland in the EFL Cup on Wednesday evening. Here's another with the Lille connection. He actually followed Eden Hazard, and Hazard came from France to Chelsea. It wasn't long afterwards that Buffal was sort of taking his place. They're exactly the same kind of player. Hazard more of a dribbler. Will concern Claude Puel and Southampton, Gary, is that they have a fair bit of the ball. They haven't really disturbed the Chelsea setup.
It's like they've been throwing punches, but it's just been hitting the defence all the time and just tiring themselves out a little bit in the process, and a little counter punch back has effect. It comes down to quality as well. You look at someone like Hazard, Costa, the differences, moments in game. He hasn't got, unfortunately for him, players of the quality of Costa and Hazard.
Well, he's concerned, Claude Puel, because of where Victor Moses is on the far side, and he might just get involved here if Hazard looks that way. This was the reason for the concern. Goalkeeper spills it, and it's going to be 3 surely with Pedro. Southampton block him off. Set up Matic. Well, that just about kept the game alive.
Diego Costa, he should have scored. It's brilliant from Hazard.
Redmond. This Southampton take advantage here of that let-up. Foul. By Tadic. And Moses, a few seconds earlier, was galloping forward and stinging as a Forster with the guard. Justifying Claude Puel's concern about no one near picking him up.
Well, 2-0, you always think there's potentially a chance.
Especially in this league.
Yeah. Well, you get a goal back, and even with 5 minutes to go, you get a goal back, and there's something in it for you. 3 there from Chelsea would have put it out of sight. It's a brilliant composure in that last flurry of chances from Chelsea. Enjoying himself. Plays it wide. Comes back, and that little bit of composure there. And there he should hit it. Diego Costa, and then Pedro should hit it.
Bertrand with the throw. Going for him against not alone. Davis though. Numbers in the middle.
Can't believe that's thrown across the box. Tadic, Redmond on the heel, not going in. A little discussion about it beneath us. Not a forward mentality really. Just think Austin there, we've been flying in towards goal. He's out on the wing.
He's out on the wing again. Davis. Richard.
Costa, wonderful moment. Just don't get across quickly enough and react. Until he just stops that 2 or 3 yards. 2 or 3 yards is nowhere near close enough. What a strike. It's time to set it up, and sets it outside the post and brings it back.
Southampton free kick. Strangely enough, ironically really, the defender who didn't do very well, Martina, scored that very bendy goal against Arsenal.
I just think you have to go and close his right foot down, show him onto his left. If you're going to stand 5 yards off him, make sure you show him onto that left-hand side and don't allow him to come back in his right. It's poor defending. He probably felt a little bit exposed, that he wasn't doubling up with someone.
Free kick. Foul. To wait for a chance to play because of injury. So heartening for Puel on Wednesday. Foul. Plays his international football for Morocco now. He's born in Paris. Family qualification.
That's that Chelsea break again. The danger was there from the throw-in. They work it really well, and he's through the middle. He's out in that position on the side. Takes the hit, but then they've got 3 players, Chelsea, bearing down it. A little bit of composure from Hazard should bring the goal. They get crowded out a little bit. Can't get shot.
It's very unselfish actually of Diego Costa. He obviously felt there was no way for him to work the ball into the net.
They're not dominating possession, Chelsea, but they're dominating the result and the attempts.
They're looking a unit, aren't they? They look as though they've found it, whether by a combination of design and fortune. It's a system that, of course, he's very much associated with.
We've got good teams having a strong spine, and particularly that two in midfield. Are very good defensively, Kante and Matic. Protect that back three.
There's a bit more of what Southampton need. They're prepared to take on responsibility. Romeo, and from Tadic. Bertrand. Spotted that well towards Charlie Austin. Did well. It would have been tempting to just throw the cross in first time, but he got the extra touch, the better angle, and gave Austin a better chance.
And this time Moses just doesn't get close enough. Stands it up. It's actually a really good chance for Charlie Austin. I feel he should score.
Matic. Conte. Cahill. Hold up play from Costa. Hazard still working to try and win it back. Let's have the room with Davis. Creta going to engage with Buffal. Conte. Hazard trying to slip it through the Costa. And hitting the deck.
That's what happens when a player like him gets it, pops it off. That nervousness of him running in behind you, you just foul and bring him down.
Played a few games together in Romeo's time at Chelsea. Hazard, of course, has been there. He's Stamford Bridge since 2012.
Almost playing as a centre forward. Seeing both there together, Costa and Hazard up top.
We talked last week in the Manchester United game, Gary, about they're two very fine players, but when you combine them and get them into areas where they can play, they trust each other, obviously. They're getting more than double the worth.
Certainly combining well.
Rapid combination. Southampton. Pedro. Back to Hazard here. Front up. Martina. Trying to do so much. Foster couldn't hang on. Not such a but as the one from Moses a couple of minutes ago.
Just set it out outside the post was going. He set it out far enough, and Hazard and Pedro and Costa have stopped at the edge of the box and didn't follow in. Creating chance after chance, Chelsea.
Look to link up again. Between them already. Got the two here, Chelsea today. Bertrand. Davis spotted by contact. Also set up to play on the turnover again. Matic. Real eagerness to move forward. Having scored in the first half early, they rather got the second. Earliest in the second half, that hasn't been the case.
rotation. Starting to get greater.
And a run in the Premier League of scoring 11 goals without reply.
It was a different team when we won against Liverpool a month or so ago. It looked like, well, it looked like a team tonight. Big change in these last few weeks.
Matic. Played by Cahill. Moses. Followed by Bertrand. Press with numbers up the pitch. I believe they can score again. Font, not very far. Hazard. Overindulgence.
Yeah, they're trying to find each other all the time, though.
Mike Jones tried to let that go. Ball that Moses really shouldn't have won. Always risky these days. Go to ground to try and win it. After that, and it's for Pedro.
He's not given a foul, Mike Jones. Southampton, he's furious. Pedro holding his leg, saying get up. It did look like a dive.
There's a bit of contact.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
This game, nicely under his control, Mike Jones. It's contested well by the two sets of players, giving the officials a number of problems. In full sense, Southampton have had all the major difficulties. Martina.
And they just met a defensive blue wall, haven't they? Once the Pope passes through and get any real thinking that Chelsea defence, look how tight they are.
Still 15 minutes to go though. If Southampton get the next one, it could be in for a grandstand finish here, and that almost was the next one. Steve Davis almost potting the yellow.
And Hazard just switching off. Team just further forward, allows the cross to come in, tactically deployed at the start of the second half.
Corner.
Just touch off David Luiz.
Davis to take the corner. Across the ball, really emphatic header away. Activity on the Southampton bench. And Julian getting ready for Chelsea. Tadic. Still not totally beyond Southampton's redress here. Good foul. Took it from him. Marcus Alonso not very far away. There's one way of doing it from Eden Hazard. Chasing back from Austin. And it's going to be one for Chelsea, two for the Saints.
So they miss with Pedro. You can't think that Conte's going to take the risk of taking off Costa or Hazard at 2-0.
He scored a couple of goals against Southampton in the past, including one when the Saints won at Stamford Bridge around a year ago. It was part of the decline of Jose Mourinho's Chelsea. And for Southampton, Emile Højbjerg on the left, Quinn, who's been doing a good job as a rather makeshift left-back while Ryan Bertrand's been out. He's a converted left winger. Matt Targett injured as well. And it's Tadic giving away to Højbjerg.
He started well, Tadic, in that first 5-10 minutes, but then faded really. He's not given much since. A couple of dangerous set-piece deliveries.
Yeah, either side of the first goal, he was probably, apart from Hazard, the most influential player on the pitch, but he didn't last long enough for Southampton.
No, they haven't been able to feed him in good enough areas. You can really get at Alonso.
Austin, across goes David Luiz. No need for niceties, and sometimes he's been accused of trying to catch the eye rather than fear the danger. Very pragmatic return to Chelsea so far. Davis. Martina. Redmond.
Well, this is the area.
It's the area that they got Hazard in 30 minutes, making the scoring. Southampton comes up with a similar. Well, one more game in this round of fixtures, of course, in the Premier League. Monday night, improving Stoke against Bob Bradley's Swansea. Redmond. Martina. You'd only get that by sliding, and as it put into a foot race with Martina.
Well, they have to keep probing down this side. It's where Hazard might just switch off and not be there.
Full foul. Contribution there from Martina, stopping the cross with Marcos Alonso into the last 10 minutes here. It is amazing what a great record Chelsea do have here. Our horses for courses and all that stuff. It's a different team, it's a different manager. Still, there's a familiarity. The right kind of result. Short journey for them, of course. Most of the players living on the west side, the Surrey area. Home in a flash. And with the points, it seems. And those points will take them to just one behind the top three. Fantastically improved record compared to the first 10 games of last season, and they were caught out. I think Jose Mourinho admitted himself that they took a bit of a risk on pre-season and it's not doing as much as it turned out they needed to do. They thought the champions players needed rest, and calculated risk that didn't quite come off. And you could suggest that the troubles for the rest of the campaign really came from that call.
It's easy to point towards those type of regions, but there's no doubt the players switched off last season at Chelsea. The attitude is back again. The won trophies, a lot of experience out there, and they're building from a good foundation, keeping clean sheets, not making mistakes. I've seen a lot of it in the Premier League actually over the last 4 or 5 seasons. Teams who constantly keep clean sheets. I have to say that it's a good little run. You'd expect Conte, that would be the first thing he would look at when he came to Chelsea, that he would put defence in as his priority. Other managers come in and talk about pressing or possession or different things. With Conte, you expected strong defence.
A hesitant start in that respect. That's where they are now. And you would suggest that their main target in the last added time, 10 minutes, would be to protect that clean sheet.
It's also playing to the strengths because they do have a couple of world-class forwards.
He's one of them, Diego Costa. Moses using Willian as a decoy. Carried away. It was a thunderous hit again from Moses. He's had one with the right, that one with the left.
He's a big bonus in these last few weeks, Victor Moses. Inconsistent, erratic for the past few years, probably. He's been a right back, maybe not the quality of a right winger, but as a right wing back, he's really providing fantastic performances down that side.
He's got a lot of muscle in his game, hasn't he?
He's defending really well. Strong one-on-one. Gets back alongside Azpilicueta. Azpilicueta can cover for him positionally. He's good going forward. He's got the energy as well, which is critical to playing wing back.
Needs a bit of cover here. Flags up. Doesn't count for Charlie Austin. The flag was up before he struck the ball goalwards. Craig Bryan rules it out.
It's just off the back of David Luiz. Does David Luiz see him? I'm not sure. No, he doesn't. It's so close. In fact, he's this side. The assistant referee, he's just offside by a knee. Just wake Chelsea up a little bit. Still 5 minutes to go.
Branislav Ivanovic was getting ready to come on. Steve Holland with him, and now works with England, with Gareth Southgate. Partnership that flourished with the under-21s.
See where Ivanovic goes. Will he go in midfield? Take Hazard off the last 5 minutes. Just bolster defence.
Romeo. Yes, around the corner from Redmond. Quite come off for Southampton as in the story really of their afternoon here. And here goes Diego Costa. Williams cross. Kept in by Hazard. Southampton in the pack of the next definition of clubs really, and it's rather shown the gap between the top four and their little mini league.
That's what you'd expect with the money that's been spent by the top club, that they would go away. Actually, last season didn't.
Southampton make profits in transfer markets, not just with players, with managers. Chelsea spend. Of course, you're absolutely right, Gareth. Point well made.
Last season was a freak, really. What happened with Leicester? The top 5-6 clubs were all over the place. It's Victor Moses going on.
He's well meriting the ovation. Had to wait a long time, the Chelsea fans, to see the very best of Victor Moses. Daniel Loney elsewhere. Branislav Ivanovic back on the ground. We scored the winner in February. Remember, Southampton haven't lost at home since then. Yet again, two of the Southampton players are saying again, we really owe Chelsea one here. We haven't been able to deliver it.
I think sometimes you just got to hold your hands up and say they were better. Yeah, we didn't play badly. We didn't do a lot wrong. Just faced a better team who were organised, didn't make a mistake. And that's the thing about this Chelsea team today. They haven't made this mistake. They've not put a foot wrong. concentration, focus, clean sheet mentality is the big thing for me, right through the team, watching him these last 2 weeks. He looked really determined, even David Lewis kicking it into the stand when he doesn't need to, where he might have 12, 18 months ago, 2 years ago, done a little Cruyff turn or tried to beat a man.
Resounding on the away end.
Together.
The Spain international, who of course comes from Brazil, Diego Costa. Appreciate that. Yeah, it's you, Diego, and you have left a wonderful imprint on this Premier League game at St Mary's.
He's a brilliant player to have in your team when he's playing like he has today. A handful up front, defending the team, and not just that, heading, I think, 3 or 4 balls out of his own 6-yard box as well.
We'll see, Batshuayi is on. Belgium confined at the moment in the Premier League to the cameo roles. He scored a Premier League goal at Watford. Marcos Alonso. His difficulties. There'll be a real postscript here. Conte's team. N'Golo Conte maybe. David Luiz drawn across. That's the foul. Man of the match, Gary.
Well, in the sense that there have been so many good performances individually for Chelsea. The defence have done well. Kante and Matic in midfield. Costa's been fantastic. But I'm going to give it to a player I think's been the difference. Again, 2 weeks under the bounce, Eden Hazard. I think the first parts of the game where it's so tough and it sets the tone, he's the difference. And the man of the match should be the player who delivers in the biggest moments, and he has today. That first goal and his general performance.
Sums it up for Southampton.
I like his position. Look where he is now, Hazard. It's impossible for a right back to go in there, impossible for a centre back to come out. The player to think about him. He's just free, released, not stuck out left hand side. He's there. Oh, he's got 5 yards. Wasted it this time, maybe.
I'm not so sure he did. Batshuayi read the spin. National colleagues. Ivanovic. Alonso. Hazard to keep the ball for the whole thing. He's played a lovely ball to Matic, who sets up William. He snatched at it and wasted it.
That pass from him is absolutely brilliant. Not quite sure he sees it. He doesn't even look.
Matic too.
Good from Matic. Deserved goal.
Remind everyone of the context of this game. Southampton coming into it in a really good run of form. Doing well in the EFL Cup, doing well in the Europa League too. It's perhaps not quite their strongest side. Because of some injuries, certainly a shortage of options to change the game, as Paul Perot would have liked. Well, this isn't just knocking over somebody down at the bottom for Chelsea.
No, it's a really good performance. Equally as impressive as last week against Manchester United. I think I've mentioned the defensive side of it, but that gives you the base for the arrogance and the confidence to come out in the attacking parts as well. Forward players knowing they've got a sound base behind them.
And we're still trying to win the ball in an attacking sense here. Hazard wants to put one more ball into the box. William will be available.
I don't think he will. It's a long way to go in this season, but they're in a good moment. He play it short.
There are 4 in there, and 5 in there for Chelsea. I guess suck Southampton all the way back into defend. The last minute here, and well done Manchester City, well done Liverpool, well done Arsenal yesterday. But do not rule out Chelsea, have come here and done their business.
You think of the likes of Ivanovic and Terry, who Ivanovic struggled, there's no doubt, at the start of the season and last season. But if he can come in as a sub, refreshed, he can provide a number of experience. John Terry obviously as well.
They want to scare anybody down here. The Halloween mask should be Hazard masks.
Big danger for Chelsea would be injuries to Hazard and Costa.
Chelsea come back to St Mary's and haunt Southampton again. Antonio Conte's team this time. The previous visiting team to win here 8 months ago have done it again. Eden Hazard from early on, right through the game really, teasing and taunting. Diego Costa with as good a goal as you could expect to see from that position, made sure in the second half. 22 points from 10 games now, double their tally at this stage last season, and the top four have all won away from home this weekend. Chelsea part of that strong showing, and they are fourth again with an emphatic win here by 2 goals to 0, summed up by the manager.